And good morning, this is Chief Meteorologist. We're going to have your complete forecast, but we do have some good news and some bad news about the weather this morning. Stay tuned, I've got that forecast coming up in 5 minutes. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Stay with us, we'll be right back. And we're always taking action for you. Don't go away. Stay tuned. And good morning, and welcome to our morning edition of our weather forecast. I am just telling you, we have been dealing with a lot of nasty weather, and I'm going to tell you, we're actually covering just about everything this morning. And I'm going to tell you, I have a lot of stuff on my desk right now, but I actually have it to the side right now because we have just been booming today. Between the very, very cold temperatures and also the wind chills, that's actually a very, very concern that I have this morning. I'm just got my words mixed up a little bit, but I'm sorry. I just started my shift. But anyway, the concerns that I have today is basically going to be the wind chills and especially the icy roads, because I did get some confirmation yesterday on Facebook indicating that there were reports of black ice in metropolitan Detroit, and that is still going to be an issue this morning and possibly during the day. And then the temperatures are really going to bottom out, and it's going to get worse rather than better for today and tomorrow. And the concern is going to be, especially with the snow that we've had as well, and it melting and then refreezing, and with these very, very bitter cold temperatures, I'm very concerned about issues about people actually traveling out in this weather, people gassing up, going to the gas station, getting a bite to eat, going shopping, those kinds of things. So I have a lot of concern, and I'm going to be looking out for all of you people in southeast Michigan and wherever you're at. So that's actually the concern. So the concern is going to be all of the action that's going on in southeast lower Michigan, and that is basically going to be all of this frigid and bitter cold temps that are going to continue to stick around with us. So we don't really have anything major going on right now. We did have some light snow in the metro area. We'll actually check out another radar in just a couple of minutes here and give you a broad view of a bigger look of what's going on potentially. You can actually see in most of the Midwest, we're pretty much quiet, but you can actually see that there's somewhat of some snow that's starting to develop here. And now we also have to watch another storm system that's coming together, and you can actually see that there's winter weather advisories, and there's actually winter storm warnings that are in effect way down in the Midwest. This does not potentially include southeast Michigan. All our concerns and focus will be the wind chills, the temperatures, and anyone going out in this weather today. And I don't even know how school districts could even open up. But with that, I would probably just say that it's going to be up to the schools to decide exactly if they want to be open in this weather. And the other concern is people traveling on public transportation and DDOT buses and smart transportation. That is the other concern as well. So for those people that are going to be going out and venturing, going to work, whatever, and standing outside waiting for these buses, well, think again. You're going to really have a hard time with that. So I'm also concerned about hypothermia as well as frostbite. So just kind of think of it when you step outside. So this is actually the worst day that we're going to have to deal with as well. So we'll be watching the storm system way to the west. It's not even near us. We're going to keep a very close eye on that and see exactly if that's going to be another system that we're going to have to watch. We'll detail that 7-day forecast as soon as possible. We are working on that, but that is going to be a delay for right now because we have to focus in on this dangerous wind chills and temperatures and a whole lot more. So that's what we're focusing on, and that's what we're working on right now. And we will also focus in on the traffic updates. We are doing that as well, and we are going to be covering any kind of school closings that do come in. So we've got traffic updates that we're doing today, school closings, and the weather as well, and other breaking news. So please stay with me. I will have the very latest and much more coming up when I return in a half an hour. And if we get any other breaking news, we most definitely will bring it to you as soon as we possibly can. Thank you so much for giving us that update, Eric. I know that you'll keep us posted as well. When we come right back, we actually have some other breaking news that we're going to tell you, and that is going to be basically winter safety and how you're supposed to prep up and stuff that you need in an emergency if you get stranded, etc. We're going to tell you all about weather safety coming up when I return in just a few minutes. Stay tuned with me, and I'll be right back. And I'm always taking action for you. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.